A curious youngster moves to Salem, where he struggles to fit in before awakening a trio of diabolical witches that were executed in the 17th century. So this is a rewatch, trying to get myself ready for the sequel that has been highly anticipated. I'm very excited for it. I haven't watched it for a few years. It's one of those I like to try and watch every year, and then every year I thought, nah, I'll watch it next year. And it's been a few years. So I put it on in prep for this, and I thought, you know what? This is still working for me, but I'm surprised that this got away with so much that it did. Three trio witches sucking the life force out of a young kid. That was pretty horrific, especially for the PG. Then there is the zombie, which is comedy but still creepy. I imagine some kids were quite scared of that. We have a talking cat, which reminds me of Sabrina. There's a lot of risque comedy that the adults will pick up in this as well. But our main protagonist, the kid that lights the candle, the virgin, I was amazed at the juxtaposition of his character, flying from one moment he is this brazen kid who has his number ready to give to any kind of beautiful girl that he might have. He goes like, here's my number, call me. And then he's struggling to even stand up to the local bullies who steal his shoes, and his character swings this way and this way. And I was like, wow, I never picked that up before. It was just an interesting moment for me. I was like, yeah. But this film still definitely holds up. It has the comedy. We have our three main protagonists in The Witches, Winfred, Sarah, Mary. They're what hold this film for me. Their crazy antics, the way they are as witches, the way they walk together and move together. When they're walking, they're like, huh, 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 fantastic. And it's their over-the-top acting against the kids trying to survive the evilness of the witches wanting their youth that makes this, I guess, keep going. We also have that score that's just classic Disney, the way it looks, the use of practical effects, so the way it looks with the special effects but also the practical effects just harkens back to, I wish we still made films like that. Which leads me to Hocus Pocus 2. I'm pretty excited for it, but I am worried. Can they really capture magic in a bottle again and bring it to the forefront, make it relevant for today, but still have it be kind of tongue-in-cheek and cheesy like it was back then? I don't know. I'm glad we have the original cast back, or at least with the witches. I am worried though, because what we have here in this one is a film that has stood the test of time, that people love to watch it every year if they can, get dressed up in the costumes because it brings you joy and makes you laugh and smile. It is still a family-friendly Halloween movie and enjoy from beginning to end. Still might creep you out a little bit, but still well worth the time. So I'm still going to give this 4 Nicolas Cages out of 5. Let me know your theories down below as to what you think number 2 is going to be like. Do you like this as much as I do?